I still remember the night everything started. I had just moved into a new place, a small rented house in the UK countryside. The house was old, but it was cheap, and I liked living alone beyond the road. There were only fog and fields. My only neighbor lived 2 houses down. The first week was completely normal. It rained almost every night and the windows rattled with the wind. But one night, around 12:47 a.m., there was a knock. 1, 2, 3 soft knocks. I thought it might be some drunk passerby. I ignored it and went back to bed. But the next morning, when I checked the door, there were fresh boot prints in the mud. The next night, the rain was heavier. I was upstairs watching a movie while the heater kept the room warm. Suddenly, the knock came again. This time it was softer, as if confirming I was home. I rushed to turn on the porch light, but outside, nothing, only fog. I had installed a CCTV camera by the door, but when I checked the footage, the motion sensor had triggered, but the frame showed no one. Only a shadow-like shape flickered and disappeared. The third night, the rain had stopped. I was upstairs when I heard footsteps downstairs. Slow, deliberate. I froze. The house was locked. I was alone. I went downstairs. Lights off, front door slightly ajar, only by an inch. Outside lay a small piece of paper. Written on it, "You shouldn't have opened the door." I called the police. They suggested it was probably a prank, but no fingerprints were found. I thought I'd stay at a friend's place for a few nights. But while packing, I heard tapping from the ceiling. Faint, deliberate. Someone, or something, was crawling above. The attic had a pull-down ladder. I grabbed a torch and climbed up. Dust and cobwebs everywhere. But in one corner, there was a blanket with empty food cans stacked beside it. Someone had been living in the attic. Shining my flashlight into another corner, I saw writing, "I liked your voice last night." I couldn't tell if it was a human or something else lurking in the dark. I ran downstairs and locked the door, and then the knock came, this time from inside the house. My hand slipped, dropping the torch. The knock came again, from the inside. I thought maybe it was the cupboard or a hidden corner of the house. I shouted, "Who's there?" No response, only a faint giggle followed by another knock. I ran out straight to my car. The next morning, I returned with the police. The attic was empty, but in the same corner, written in red. "He knocked again last night," and the handwriting looked exactly like mine. I never went back to that house. The police found nothing, but every night someone still knocks softly on my new flat's door. I check my CCTV, and every time there's just fog and a silhouette. Exactly like that first night, all I can say. If someone knocks at 12:47 a.m., don't open the door.